Hey guys, Joseph here again. Got a video entry to Al's Horror Shop. He just hit 200 subscribers and he's doing a giveaway. So first of all, congrats man, you hit 200 in no time. That was actually really fast. So congrats. I know you're gonna get 300, 400, 500 pretty quick. So if you don't know, Al's Horror Shop, I'll leave his link down below. Please go check him out. Great guy. Talk to him pretty much every day. He's really just a down-to-earth, cool guy. Been helping him out with Texas Frightmare questions that he's had. So since he's coming down for it, so I can't wait to hang out and meet him. But yeah, he has 3 questions. Excuse me. He does have 3 questions that he wants you to answer for his giveaway. The first one is, who is your favorite Universal monster and why? Mine has always been the creature from the Black Lagoon. I believe that was the first Universal monster movie that I saw, and I was around 9 or 10, and the creature just stuck with me. The design alone, it is a great design, and plus, the creature honestly is one of the ones that you don't see that much merchandise from. Not as much as Dracula or Frankenstein or the Wolfman. He's kind of not really the forgotten one, but you really don't see that much, and it's kind of a shame. But yeah, and then also at Frightmare about 3 years ago, I did meet Rico Browning and Julie Adams. Rico did the underwater, excuse me, the underwater scenes as the creature. So there was no doubt when they got announced, they were the first ones I was gonna go to and meet. So I got them to sign my Blu-ray copy. So that was really cool, and they were really sweet people. So yeah, the creature from the Black Lagoon is my favorite. Next up, which of his videos that you saw that made you subscribe to him? Let me run that again. Which of his videos made you subscribe to him? There, that's a lot better. The first video I saw of his was one called a terrible movie theater experience, something along those lines. Mostly because I worked at a movie theater for 10 years, so what he was talking about, I knew firsthand everything he was talking about. So it really struck home to me, and having lived through that, yeah, I know the ins and out of that, of being at a movie theater, people talking, having their cell phones out, all the crap that customers complain about that you have no control over. Yeah, I'm having Vietnam flashbacks right now, but yeah, that video, I mean, everything was 100% true. Yeah, so as soon as I saw that, like, yeah, this guy's cool. I gotta subscribe to him and see what else he has, and I'm so glad I did, because the man is so freaking cool. But yeah, a terrible movie theater experience. I think that's the title of that video that made me sub. Yeah, that was yeah. I'm just gonna leave that right there. And the third and final one, which one is your favorite puppet from the Puppet Master series, and what memories what memories you have from watching them? I know Blade is going to be everybody's favorite, because, I mean, it's Blade. I mean, it's freaking cool. It's the cool design, I mean, with the knife in one hand and a hook in the other. But that's not mine. Mine is Tunneler. The design alone on Tunneler is... Come on. Having a drill on your head, how is that not cool? It just... I actually have... I gotta find it somewhere in all my collection, but the full moon figures of Tunneler, Tunneler pretty much is the only ones I have. I know I have the package the actual action figures, and I think I have one of the statues. I got it somewhere in all my collection. But if there's anything Tunneler, I'm gonna get. And I remember the little mom and pop shop, or the little mom and pop video rental, growing up when I was a kid. Me and my parents would always go to that. We went there so often that we knew the staff. They knew us by name. We were there all the time. And they knew I was slowly getting into horror. So they showed me, they gave me a list of what new horror movies were, coming out, or they just get. So I just kind of run down the list. That was my introduction, kind of my introduction to horror. Just asking questions about, just different horror movies in general, and that was one of them on the list. So I rented it, not knowing exactly what I was getting into, but I freaking loved it. I mean, it was one of the first ones that I saw with a that had dolls or puppets, little killer dolls, little killer puppets. So it was great. And then of course 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all these came out. So I love that series, and I still have the entire box set on DVD that's now out of print. So I'm glad I picked it up when I did. But yeah, I just, as a kid, I just just rented them, watched them, and freaking loved them. I still love them to this day. So, but yeah, that's everything for this contest. Like I said, I will leave his link down below. Go subscribe to him. Go enter, because he's doing a custom box for the winner. So, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say right now. So, I'm going to leave that at that right there, and I'll see you guys later.